Okay, this guy, this is one of the guys I listen to a podcast. I really like a PBD podcast. But anyway, he's talking about what's going to happen. Charlie Kirk got gunned down today. He's dead, and there was all kinds of stories. He got shot in the neck. He got shot in the chest. He got shot from behind. He got shot from a long gun, a rifle. He was assassinated, but he's dead. Okay, and Pat gives his name's Pat Bet David PBD podcast, and he's talking about what needs to happen. Is President Trump going to come out and give some serious words how we have to stop this? It's not going to stop, people, and I'll tell you why. Christ told his disciples, they hate me, they're going to hate you. Charlie Kirk became a Christian man, and he started exhibiting it right and left. I mean, really exhibiting it about the Bible and knowing and I was surprised because he would bring up scriptures, but that's the whole thing is if they're in your mind and they're in your heart, that's where they're at. Okay? And the whole thing is Christ said this. Be in this world, but don't be part of it. Well, what is this world? I remember when, right here, kids are being taught by homosexuals, lesbians in the school saying they're going to tell stories about them in their love relationship with their partner to little first, second, and third grade. Okay, right? Really? And that's what we want in this nation? But guess what? It's government-run funded programs, the school systems, and that's what they're doing. And then you have even more on top of it. Christ told his disciples, they hate me. They're going to hate you. Okay? The world doesn't want us around. And I'm talking about Christianity. And I'm being bold in my faith. Always have. That's what I say. Guys don't know my life. I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area, and guess what I did? I got to be friends with some of the most. I'm going to say this. They weren't wicked. They were just lost souls that got into lesbianism and homosexuality, and they called themselves all the names in the world. But anyway, here it is. I'm going to tell you the stories because of my life. And the whole thing is this, but listen to Pet Bet David talking about Charlie Kirk and what we should do. And I don't agree with it. It's going to take more than words.
What happened? Charlie was someone's son. He was someone's father. He's got a kid. He's got a family. Beautiful wife, Erica. This is them celebrating. All he was talking about is values of how to make your family better, have more kids. America's awesome. Freedom of speech. Nothing crazy. He didn't say Joe Biden is Hitler. He didn't say the opposing side is the enemy. He didn't say, hey, every other word with every other person on the opposing side is that. No. So I hope that while this event is taking place, something tells me the president or somebody in the White House is going to try to find a way to put a stop to this with certain words that are used that lead to violence. If you guys know, I'm not happy with certain words that we use. Why? Some people say, well, just because it's freedom of speech. That's not why. You can say what you want to say. To the wrong person, use that word. You excite them. You're like, oh my God, let me go do something about it. And boom. I feel like I'm going to be a hero taking this guy out. Now, who knows who this person was? This could have been planned. This could have been an accident. This could have been a one-man show. This could have been a fun. We have no clue. It's too early to jump to conclusion of what happened.
There's theories going around, and I'll tell you this much. This wasn't no accident. The left does not like what the right's doing, and they'll go at any cost to kill him. Just like President Trump. They tried assassinating him, okay? They can't stand it. And a lot of you people don't even know who's behind it. The deep state, okay? All right, we're getting to that. All right, everything that's been happening so far in President Trump's government. And they're right. They hate these people. We got to get rid of them. You're not going to shut any of us down because somebody else is going to rise up. And I feel like rising up and tell you guys about my life, like getting fucked in my ass when I was a little boy. Do you guys all know that? Yeah, Junior knows about it. So does my cousin Roy Manus. They saw me naked next door with a homosexual when I was 9 years old. See, you guys don't know shit. Nobody knows nothing about anybody's life. But I'll tell you this much. I'm fed up with this. I'm fed up with you homosexuals because don't tell me you're a girl and you grow your hair long and you start chopping your balls off and all the rest of it. Well, you're a homosexual. You want to have sex with boys because we all have that desire to make love or your nasty, dirty sex. And guess what? I've been around it. I worked in San Francisco for a lot of years, okay? And I lived there 9 years, 9 months, and 9 days. So take it and shove it, all of you, because no words are going to ease this and settle it. There's fury going on, and we're fed up with being it shoved down our throats and all the rest of it, and I'm one of them. Juanitos Ran, a.k.a. John Sanchez, out.